On the song Holier Than Thou on the album Killer, you said that the third verse was intended for a gospel rapper named The Truth. You called and called and called him and offered him all kinds of money, but you could never get through to him. Have you spoken to him since the release of the album?
I've heard from him through people. Like, he came to Kansas City. Unfortunately, I was in the studio that day trying to meet a deadline, which sounds like a cop-out, but it's not. I'm always trying to meet a deadline. I would have really loved to have met him. He told my Christian homeboys, my Christian rapper homeboys, Jay Blast and all them back in Kansas City, that he knew nothing about it. So that means the lady that was in charge of his business really shunned me for no reason, because we really could have got something cleared up with me. You know what I'm saying? I was reaching out for help from the Christian community. And once again, they shunned me. So I grew up a Christian. I was raised a Christian. My mom married a Muslim when I was 12. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm hip to their belief. Man, I follow, I still pray to God in Jesus' name and everything. You know what I'm sizzling? And the fact that she didn't want to help me because I do secular music kind of threw me for a loop, because the song was actually reaching for help. Like I said, we've been doing this thing a long time, rap and touring and this, that, and the other. And I said, and I haven't found one person that can maintain righteousness. And I said, a wise man told me evil was lurking, and if you found it, try your best to not put yourself around it. Because when you win it, you tend to push it to the limit. But then it's the simple you begin it, then wish that you stayed grounded. You know what I mean? I was really actually wanting to hear from Truth to see how he does it. How does he? Because he tours. I'm sure he has groupie Christian chicks that would love to get in his bunk or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how does he do it? I wanted to hear from a righteous man. But I didn't get that from a righteous man. Instead, I got righteous men on tour with me, right in my face. Chris Calico and Big School. You know what I'm saying? They're the only ones I know that can maintain righteousness thus far. I wasn't supposed to say that, but I had to put them out there. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, there's some beautiful women out here, dude. Been pretty tame a lot lately, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's me being drug-free and not drinking as much. And when I'm drinking, it's with the right folks. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
So Twista and Eminem were both supposed to be on your album Ever Ready the Religion. However, when the album came out, they did not make the final cut. Why was that?
Well, Twista sent it in, but it was too late. Strange Music, we move like, you know, I like how I rap. Pistol packing the money, making rapping about the city. We move like that. Let's go. Our motto at Strange Music is, you got to be ready to get up and go, and it's been that way since we started. It's funny, you know, as we always say, you got to be ready to get up and go. You know, it's like when Strange Music, we're like, call, boom, what? You ready? You got to be ready to get up and go. Let's go. We got a plane to catch. We got to get on the tour bus. You got to be in the studio, and till 12 midnight, then the tour bus is going to be waiting for you at the office. You know, so you got to get on, you got to put your bags on the bus before you go to the studio. Do the studio from 2 to 12 midnight, go straight to the bus, drive straight to Canada. Let's go. You got to be ready to get it go. So he sent it in late. Twista did. But it was a dope verse. Nobody ever got to hear it. We still have it. It ain't like we could just put it out, you know what I'm saying? It was MP3. We didn't want to disrespect Twista or his camp, you know what I'm saying, and put it out. But we did another one called Midwest Choppers 2 that Twista was supposed to be on. They sent it in late again. So their camp put it out, which was cool, because I figured they wanted the fans to hear what he did, and it was wonderful. He murdered it, you know what I mean? So it's cool when their fans put it out. I don't want to be, I mean, it's cool when their camp puts it out, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be the one that's like, oh, we did it, we didn't pay for it, and we're going to put it out still. Nah. Can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I think we were supposed to pay Twista a certain amount to do Welcome to the Midwest, and time, we lost time, and if we didn't pay for it, we can't put it out. So we do things right. But the Eminem thing, I really wanted him on My World, but he was going through a lot of stuff at the time. You know what I'm saying? Proof. You know what I'm saying? His wife, you know what I'm saying? It's just everything at once. So I didn't expect him to get back at me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm expecting everybody to get back at me because everybody's back up and running. You know what I'm saying? I just saw a video with him and Lil Wayne yesterday being on BET, and I was like, wow, it was like Drop the World, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, Eminem's back, and I heard him on Forever, so I was like, and he's rapping harder than ever, so it's time for us to really do something, man, because I want to work with the dopest motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's one of the dopest motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm sizzling lyrically, and I think it'll really challenge me to do something outrageous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
How's it going, man?
Kicks in it like a donkey. Much love to you. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop, man.
Yeah.
Don't know if you remember you signed someone's knee last, or at Rock the Bells.
Knee?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh shit. My tattoo. I mean his tattoo.
Do you mind if I trip out my girlfriend really quick?
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of an interview.
Oh shit.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Much love. After this.
Cool.
Yeah. He got a tattoo of my name on his knee.
Yeah. When making an album, how do you decide on collaborations and who you want to feature on that album?
The beats have to say their name. You know what I'm saying? They always say, well, haven't you done a song with Slaughterhouse yet? The beat have to speak to me. It has to say Slaughterhouse. I've had a beat that said Crooked Eye and Chino XL. I've had a beat that said Joel Ortiz lately. Royce the 5'9", and Joe Budden. Ooh. Murderers lyrically, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have the right beat for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? The beats have to say their name. You know what I'm sizzling? And you know, I had a partner by the name of Black Walt in Kansas City, and he used to always say, you know what I'm saying, you don't fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, you ain't did no music with me, but the beats have to say their name. And I haven't had a beat that said his name yet. You know what I mean? And I think we kind of fell out because of it. People don't really understand it. I'm a weirdo, man. The beats, I just can't throw anybody on any song, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just to put them on it.
I would have sent out for Outkast a long time ago if I had a beat that said Outkast. I would love to work for him, work with him. Chris Calico has a new beat that he would love to have Outkast on, and it sounds like something that they would sound beautiful on, you know what I'm sizzling? But the beat have to say it, man. The beat has to say it. My World said Eminem and Brother Lynch hung, but I threw Dilemma on it because I knew he had the ability to keep up, you know what I'm saying, lyrically. And I haven't had a beat that said Eminem since then. So that's why we haven't reached out, you know what I mean? And the beats really have to say Tech N9ne and Eminem before I say, I gotta get him on the song. As bad as I wanna get him on the song, the beats gotta speak to me, you know?
You were on the original Anthem by Sway and King Tech, as well as the 2010 version. How did that come about?
It makes me smile, of course, you see me smiling, you know what I'm saying, that they would even have me back. You know, 1st Infantry, baby, you know what I'm saying, I was like one of the first on it. And King Tech and Sway, you know what I'm saying, that's my family. And for them to even still think I'm on that level lyrically, you know what I'm saying, I really adore them for it. I mean, I think I'm still on that level lyrically. I think I'm past most levels lyrically, but it was a beautiful feeling. It's like validation that you're doing the right thing when King Tech and Sway call you. Sway and King Tech.
Which one did you like better?
Which one do I like better?
The first one or the second one? Or no comment.
Nah, the first one was murder, man. I'm sorry. Second one is dope. They got a lot of cats on it, I don't know. But the cats that were on it went. It made me wish, every time I do the anthem, I do me, but I only do me. You know what I'm sizzling? I should try to do above and beyond me. But in 8 bars, you know what I'm saying, I'm just being me. I do my style, da 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 da. Every time I hear it and I hear everybody else, I'm like, damn, I should have came harder. But I am me. And that's all I can be. But I can go above me. Next time he call me, I'm gonna go above and beyond me. I'm gonna go out of this world me. You know what I mean?